make the work as a way to get my ideas about architecture out. Last year, I made this chair that people really loved. It was the disco chair. And it's a concrete monocoque shell that I formed over an inflatable and then covered with like 30 to 50,000 little mirror tiles that I hand set each one in. All my work involves architectural finish materials, whether it's stone, tile, wood, stucco, brick. I'm working on some brick things too. So they're all architectural, but at the scale of furniture. The best one to kind of relate it to is the series of lamps I did called the Santa Monica Mountains Masonry Lamps. And I actually hiked the Santa Monica Mountains for months, collected probably a ton of rocks, and then laid them over these lamp forms. With that, you have this idea of critical regionalism, that these lamps belong to the Santa Monica Mountains. This idea of phenomenology that for me, it was important, and I have this emotional connection to those mountains and the rocks that came from them and putting the object in my home. And then tectonics in that they're masonry lamps, they're heavy, substantial lamps. So there's that idea of like, keep it simple, stupid, or, start simple and then simplify it even more. In architecture, it's one of those things so that things don't get overcomplicated. I typically work in one material. So if I was gonna make a sculpture and I, in my head, wanted it to have stone and tile, I'd be conflicted because they're two separate materials. And I like to stick to one material and one material only.